All right. We're here, everybody. That's right. What are we up against? Singed? Do we go double MI? Well, it's Singed, Swain, Diana. Wow, that is, yeah. Sorry if some things look a bit weird. Unfortunately, Windows forced an update on me, which has obviously changed a few things that I have on, here. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, Windows has changed a lot of things, unfortunately. So, yeah. Anyway, we're up against Singed, Swain, Diana. So what some people have been doing lately is approach velocity, biscuit delivery, magical footwear. You know, kind of doing an inspiration build on KSANTE. I'm not sure if that's a play. I mean, they don't really have much CC. I think the double MR is definitely a good idea. The biscuit delivery, though. Well, I'm trying it. I think well, we'll see. We'll see. So how do we fight Singed with KSANTE? KSANTE is better with Conqueror into like one matchup, and people seem to think that Conqueror KSANTE is the way to play him. It's really not. I think that obviously the Conqueror tree, the precision tree, is probably the best overall right now. So I guess considering it from that perspective, maybe.
Keep your heads high. We are worthy.
Read the top left, my dudes. Wait, what is that? Graspy and Dying Diana, huh? Updated sign guide on the horizon. Do you guys need me to do a sign guide?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Isn't there another dude who does, sign guides?
30 seconds until minions spawn. Yeah, I'm not sure why Diana went tank. I don't think that's a good build. I think that's quite bad, in fact. I'm gonna be honest with you. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Wukong, are you? Okay. I was like wondering what the Wukong was doing. Armored Core 6. I heard about it. I haven't looked into it. I know a lot of people like Armored Core. The issue I have with it is that the last games were so over-the-top anime that they weren't really even that good. Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer, at any rate. You know, it's funny how little damage Singed Poison actually does. People always go, oh, don't chase Singed, don't chase Singed. Dude, the don't chase Singed is like 50 years old at this point, and it's not even really that big a deal to chase Singed. He does so little damage. Yeah, but let me ask you a serious question. Was Armored Core 5? I never even played it. Did Armored Core 5 go back to the more mech sim kind of playstyle or not? Because Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer were very much boost mashers. You could permanently fly, you could permanently mash boost, etc., etc.
Class with me.
Yeah, I'm just holding lane and zoning him out. There's not.
An enemy has been slain. Slain an enemy.
Yeah. Dude, I still get people who comment on my Nerf Cinch video to this day, being like, you played so many overpowered champions, how dare you try to Nerf Singed? And I'm like thinking to myself like,
An enemy has been slain.
guys, it's like a 5-year-old video. Like, no way, man. So you could clearly see, by the way, you could clearly see, Singed got killed by Q Flash. Now, what is Q Flash? That's when you press Flash after pressing Q, and then you just instantly reposition and hit them. Yeah, there's no point going in for your passive grass pit if you're just gonna get flung under the turret. Huh. Well, okay. I missed my EQ. It's kind of slow early game, and he was zip-zapping around there. But he still died despite flashing, so I'm gonna call that one a win. Wow, that Diana skin really doesn't look like Diana. I had to like stare at it for a second. It was like, that was my thought. I was like, who the fuck? Oh, I get it, that is.
Even now, my people stand with me. My weapons aimed in
Did I see the new Teemo skin? I have not. Is it really bad?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh boy, I have to read Immortal Edge's comment on Armored Core 5. I have to read that while not dying in lane and getting all my CS. So 5 took a more modernized mech sim approach. Whenever I hear modernized mech sim, by the way, I instantly assume bad. Hardcore is not really known for realistic mech sim. Its main focus is on simple customizational mech game. The new ACs don't require balancing your build as much.
It has become plain.
Okay, so I immuned his fling with my W, which worked pretty well, I would say, yeah? I haven't seen Space Groove Teemo. Hello, G Kick.
every scar.
Eh. Man, Wukong, you're so cool. The way you don't do anything and then whine at your team.
I am not dead. Not yet.
So this is the part of the game when Singed gives up on life because he's died so many times.
If the enemy asks, I am the answer.
Boop, 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 boop. So Singed hasn't really been last hitting. He hasn't really been doing anything. I don't think he's doing too great. Not gonna lie. I needed to wait to queue that one because otherwise, you know. Thank you, Magism. Thank you for joining, my friend. What brings you here on this simple day? I've been seeing the World Cup. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah. Super crazy.
An enemy
When
has been slain.
that thing happened with the Croatian girl. All I know about the World Cup is they had that Croatian model there.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Also, that my British friend made a joke.
Act like failure is impossible.
You got locked out of your account. What do you mean? And thank you for the $10. But what do you mean you got locked out of your account? That's concerning. No, don't chase Singed, guys. He does so much damage. Yeah, I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you got locked out of your account? Your YouTube doesn't like me. Do you mean your bank account? Do you mean your YouTube account? I need answers, Magism.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
I forgot I can use my E to auto reset. I'm Aatrox now. What do you mean the 8 KSANTE buffs broke him? I thought it was quality of life. More health regen, more health, and an auto reset on your E is not quality of life.
An enemy has been slain.
Yes, my YouTube account wasn't letting me log in and Google didn't help either, but I found my password on a note sheet. First off, don't store your password on a note sheet, even though it saved your life. Second off, the way you worded that originally led me to believe that you were locked out of your what do you call it? It led me to believe you were locked out of your bank account, and I was like, man gets his bank account back? Thank God, he screams loudly. Finally, he says to himself, I can donate to Hashinshin. KSANTE is extremely OP right now. I won't lie. I don't know why I would, but I won't lie. He is extremely OP right now. I have advocated against him being buffed repeatedly.
It's like the sun, strike like the eagle. holding back. Until my last.
That sucked. That was stupid. I sucked that up. I mean, it still worked out, but I shouldn't have needed to use Flash.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The desert was
Shut
my
down.
I don't think KSANTE is literally destroying the game, but he is clearly overpowered right now. He did not need those laning phase buffs. Not at all.
Shut down.
Anyone can wield a weapon.
Destroyed.
Well then.
Turret plating will soon fall.
No, no.
No. E-change feels pretty good, Hash. Come on. Dude, I don't give a shit if it feels good or not. Okay? What? Like, you think I just give a shit if things feel good? Like, that changes my opinion? The champion might be overpowered, but he feels really good to play. No, I don't give a shit, dude. I've never given a shit about that. What? Oh, okay, I guess I just went right past him.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy ravaged.
Yeah, here's the issue. Here's the problem. Here's the calamity, okay? Even if he, quote, feels good to play, he's extremely OP right now. Thank you, Mages. Thank you for 5, my friend. I as precedes as you.
Shut down.
Chat's like, Hashinshin, you're just so inconsistent and you're a hypocrite. First you want other champions to not be overpowered, but now you also want your champion to not be overpowered? I'm just sitting here like, what? What?
Good is not enough.
How bad is Teemo for KSANTE? I mean, he's annoying. I wouldn't say he's like the worst ever, but all range top liners are annoying as shit because they're all the same champion. My family wanted no gifts for Christmas. Well, chat can be your new family. One of you, you're his new son. You don't get a choice in this.
Been slain. An ally has been slain.
This Cheddar is not my son, but I will raise him. That all looked weird. I think my ult and his Q interacted very strangely, and I don't think that's how they're supposed to interact.
Like my Topos, break me, and I return stronger.
Dun, dun, dun.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
And in battle, I remember my enemies. They are my history.
I can get level 13 here real fast.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I am the vanguard.
I originally had more planned here, but I opted to not go for it. Originally, I was gonna do way more there. I'll have you know.
Must become a warrior.
An enemy has been slain.
I will push them back.
Ally has been slain. Slain an enemy.
Another begins.
Well, I guess you could say that was a very KSANTE victory. I didn't have a pun here. There's no pun. I don't know if Dwarf Fortress is for me. I know some of you guys wanted it, but holy shit, it's very rare that I play a game and I actually just hate my time there. Have you guys ever played a game where you actually get anxiety and you like actually start feeling claustrophobic just because you're playing that game?
Hey, the hunt beckons.
And Dwarf Fortress, the thing is I'm streaming it. So like I can't exactly leave because I'm streaming it, but I just did not enjoy it, man. I had so little fun. I'm gonna say it, chat. I'm gonna say it. I was having active unfun. I was unfunning it.
Quadra kill.
Well, that happened.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Can I give context for the weird stream? Like it was on pause? I forgot to end it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I know what you're thinking. But Hashinshin, there must be... No, that's literally it. Sorry, there's no conspiracy theory here. I forgot to end the stream.
Keep wishing.
Yes, that's literally it.
Has been destroyed. Has been slain.
My fight.
So how do I beat Master PP?
I could try Thornmail, I suppose. I don't really have any other options right now. Yeah, I just like don't do any damage into him. Thank God they made Jack Show such a good, balanced, fair item. You know, I swear I could tell anyone that this shit was gonna happen. And question, didn't I in fact say that this is gonna happen?
Why didn't they? So long as I am here.
I swear, Chad, I swear I told everyone that this shit was gonna happen. That once again, we were gonna be in this weird ass janky meta.
No more time.
I got him though. I got him though.
Shut down.
I can't believe they didn't buff Gargoyle in the preseason. Okay, a Mountain Dragon is good. Why did Silas by Force of Nature?
If the enemy asks, I am the answer.
I don't know.
No, don't. Open battle honors the hunt.
Why didn't you go Tabby here? Well, unfortunately their team isn't Master Yi, Master Yi, Master Yi, Master Yi, Master Yi, and Master Yi. So I built my boots early on before I knew I was going to be fighting the Master Yis.
Why not? Clap with me. It calls. I go.
Let's see. So is there anything I can play at this point? Or build, I should say? I guess I could just do Warmogs. Well, no, I need armor and... Oh.
Built Nazuma. No god, king or beast could conquer them. And none could conquer.
Wait, when Silas steals Singe ult, doesn't he just steal his drugs? Yes? Question mark? Gulag Lugle. Does Sunfire feel good now? Well, it doesn't feel bad at any rate.
Make my truth. Act like Failure is impossible.
I don't know. I guess I should have ulted at some point. I don't know.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
I mean, I got some good CC there.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
I mean, I CC'd a lot. I'm gonna go to Ash because she had to play with Silas. I don't think she played well, but she had to play with Silas support. And I always feel bad, chat. I always feel bad when you have to do that. Do. How overpowered is KSANTE? He's pretty overpowered. I think I was kind of like literally the only reason we're still even in that game. Wait, that's not right. That's right. Is he hotfix nerf tier? Yeah, actually. Right now, yeah, I think they should hotfix revert all the buffs they did. I don't know. That high of a win rate? Like, let's put it this way, he's almost on Fiora's tier. Almost. Not quite though. Fiora is still in her own tier. Well, that's because Fiora is just like fundamentally the issue with Fiora is she can also use Ravenous Hydra, which is the most overpowered item in the game. So no matter what you do, you have the issue of Ravenous Hydra. Know what I mean? Yeah. What am I fighting? Aurelia? Ooh. Oh, shockingly, I wasn't fighting anything at all. This is a part of the VOD where everyone skips forward because I'm between queues. If anyone actually makes it to this part in the VOD, anyone at all, there's not that many people who even watch the VOD, but if you make it this far and you listen to this statement, I want you to know that you are loved. Do. Dude, don't fast forward through me on stream. Can I just say it, chat? I'm gonna say it because it's been bothering me for a long time. It's still annoying that canonically all the main cast of JoJo's through parts 1 to 6 end up dead, and most of them end up directly killed. Why didn't he just do a skip to an alternate universe? Not even like a DBZ. Oh, and then they end up revived at the end. No. Just straight up killed. Why? Because it's just weird. It's like I feel like you don't really do that, do you? Oh, KSANTE got basante'd. I guess we'll play Dr. Mundo. But like imagine yeah, but like imagine you're Jotaro, right? Or imagine you like Jotaro. I was never like that big of a Jotaro fan, but imagine Jotaro shows up in 4 different parts and then gets killed. Like, if you actually think about what he did to Jotaro's character by the end of it, it's kind of shitty. You know? He's like, Jotaro was a troubled teen. Okay. And then he had a family. Yay! And then his family divorced him. Boo! And then his daughter hated him. Boo! And then he made up with his daughter. Yay! And died 5 seconds later. Okay.
Members of the board, thank you for coming to Mundo's meeting. This will take only 6
I think he treated Jotaro like he was so cool throughout this series. Yeah, but the way Jonathan died was different.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Me, good leader. Only tell employees good news.
So, the way Jonathan dies, I don't know if you picked up on this one, chat. The way Jonathan dies is he literally stands by his morals until he dies. That's it.
Vegas not best place to gamble. Try stock market.
If you've never actually understood this, if you guys have never pieced this together, the whole part 1 is supposed to be that Jonathan sees the good in everyone. And he dies seeing the good in Dio,
Buy low, sell.
who doesn't actually have any good in him. So, do you get it? It kind of like it flips the trope on its head. In a way, Jotaro ends up dying really stupidly and stubbornly sticking to his beliefs. But they kind of did that intentionally, you know? That's why he's kind of a fan favorite. It's like he's like a realistic look at that sort of character, but because he's a realistic look at it, it kind of makes it even better.
Mundo pitch you ideas.
This ain't right. There we go.
Mundo win friends. Mundo
Bucci had the strongest stand. No. It was still not stronger than the, what's his name? Star Platinum. Star Platinum was still, to the end of the day, the strongest stand. Pucci just found ways to defeat him, which is fine.
Mundo cooks the book.
Depending on how you look at it, he was either outsmarted, outplayed. But, yeah.
Mundo walking set.
First blood. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You have to remember, one of the things that Jotaro did that ended up causing him to, you know, lose was right at the end, he stops time. And it's kind of dumb the way they do it. Basically, he's moving slow because he's in the water. And he goes to Pucci in his stop time to kill him, then realizes, oh shit, he's about to kill Jolene, goes back, saves Jolene, and then runs out of time stop because he spent so much time saving Jolene. So, depending on how you look at it, Pucci outplayed him, outsmarted him, etc. But it wasn't like he just beat him in a straight up 1v1.
Look busy. Mundo coming. Mundo play.
I'm gonna be dead honest with you.
Never split difference. Only split help.
I don't think Gold Experience Requiem. So is a sacrifice death? Not really. What happens is Jotaro is like, oh shit,
Me book meeting.
and then he just fucking dies. Which is why I didn't really like it. You literally don't even see that Pucci killed him. You just see that he blows up effectively.
Reinforce corporate policy. Me forgot casual Friday. Again.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I really don't like part 6. I know I keep saying that, but I literally think he should have just skipped into an alternate universe and not written the entire plot because it's just stupid.
Me liquidate your asset.
Yeah, the W change there was pretty good. Part 5 is better than Part 6. Partly just because it has nothing to do with any of the other parts. Part 6 is just awful. And it actually kills off main characters from other parts just to try to make it seem like more impactful. It's like he literally just brings Jotaro back to kill him because he couldn't think of anything else to make the part even feel good. I mean, I can understand if like he wanted to end it with Jotaro failing and being outsmarted, you know, that basically everyone was relying on Jotaro and for the 5th time he couldn't pull it together and couldn't do it. You know, that would... That would at least be a plot, I guess. That, you know, basically everyone had relied on Jotaro for so long. I am just your casual 1300 damage champion.
Has been slain.
Well, the worst part about part 5 is the whole Golden Experience Requiem thing. Sorry to say, but it really doesn't seem that powerful in the end. And it kind of... It's like Araki wanted to do Requiem stands, but then just sort of said fuck it. And then the next part basically had a Requiem stand, but he didn't name it a Requiem stand.
Assets everywhere. Acquire!
I actually found part 4 really funny. I've been rewatching it, and I actually like it. Is it perfect? No. Could some of the characters have been better fleshed out? For sure. But if you're saying that, you know, what is good then? You know?
Me never argue with employees. Me only explain why Mundo is right.
GR is literally invincible, though. I'm gonna give you guys the best comparison of your life. The people that say that Golden Experience Requiem are the same people that say Kindred is the most powerful character. Just having an anti-stand does not make you the most powerful.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, part 2 I've watched like 5-6 times now. Part 2 is just legitimately a good part.
Multiple hats. VP, President, and CEO.
If anything, the problem with part 4, if anything, the problem with part 4 as a whole is that they didn't really flesh out Okuyasu as much. That's kind of the biggest issue I'm seeing. He joins up and then he's just part of the main cast and you never really get the time to like have him be adjusted inwards.
Team building. Yeah.
No, there's nothing to say in Golden Experience Requiem. There's nothing at all about it, even slightly, that would signify that it wins in a fight where you just get punched. Does it have anything to stop you from getting punched? Does it have time capabilities? Does it have anything?
Ally has
No,
been slain.
it just stops things from happening. Stand-related things. If someone walked up and just punched him, it would stop it.
Mundo grow rich.
Or sorry, it wouldn't stop it. There we go. You know what I'm trying to say. Yes, so if another stand just stabbed him, Polnareff, he would die. Maybe you could make the argument that it could break things like Abdul's flames and stuff like that. It could undo time skips, it could undo time stops, any of that, right? That's fine, but to say that suddenly it could somehow beat other stands in a fight? No. No, that's not the thing, Nikita. It just undoes other things. Everyone, like... Nothing about the Requiem stand in any way gives any amount of, let's say, proof that it counters everything that hurts it. Nothing. There's no proof that it works like that, and to be honest, I have no idea where that comes from. The only thing it does that we know about is if you use a power, it can stop the power. Which is fine. Like, what is the stand going to do? What is the Requiem stand going to do if you just walk up and punch him? What does it say? You didn't punch him? Then you punch him again. Then what does it do? Say no? Then you punch him again. Then what? Then it... What?
Turret plating will fall soon.
Like, are you suggesting that you could actually get stuck into an infinite time loop because someone can punch him? We'll let you walk up in the first place. So are you saying there's an infinite time loop? You can literally break space-time reality by being faster than Giorno. So if Polnareff, the fastest stand, tries to stab Giorno, and it says no, and then he tries to stab him, and it says no, and then he tries to stab him, and it says no. Are you telling me we will just end up in an infinite time loop? I have no idea what I want to buy. Because if that's how you're suggesting it works, that is extremely stupid. Time loop can't happen because the stab never happened. Okay, but then he walks up and stabs him again. Now what? Does it revert it again? Okay, then he walks up and stabs him again. And it reverts it again? Then he walks up and stabs him again. Does that get reverted? Do you know what he's gonna do? I think he might walk up and stab him again. Exactly, Peon S. See, you get how it actually works. Everyone else seems to think that it works in a completely different way than to how it actually does. When he reverts it, Giorno kills him before he walks up and stabs him. Why? What power gives him that power? I'm curious. Nothing about the stand says that it's the fastest stand. Nothing about the stand says that it gets to make the first action. In fact, if you paid attention, you'd notice he beats Diavolo, you know, the good old-fashioned way. To death. Jesus Christ, okay.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Collector. Mundo cut vacation for motivation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're effectively saying that there will be an infinite time loop caused by this, and I'm saying that is dumb and that is not how it works.
Me, good leader. Only tell employees good news. Hey! Not best place to gamble. Try stock market.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Yes, the reason it could seemingly trap Diavolo in a time loop, although it was a little bit embellished, the idea I got, the idea that I understood from it, was that yes, Diavolo continuously in his mind was trying to skip time, but at the end, Golden Experience Requiem was faster. So it literally didn't matter how many times Diavolo skipped time, had it canceled, skipped time, had it canceled, skipped time, had it canceled. It literally didn't matter. The end result was Golden Experience Requiem was going to beat him. So in your... what we saw was he tried to skip time, it got canceled, Golden Experience Requiem killed him. From Diavolo's perspective, though, he is infinitely reliving those 10 seconds he skipped indefinitely because that's his stand power. But the time at which he's doing it is already past. We've already passed that. But in his mind, he's just trying to do it. Do you get it? Does that make more sense to you? Okay, let me try to explain this one. From our perspective, that infinite time period has already passed. He has infinitely lived those 10 seconds. He's going... okay, count in your head just 2 seconds. 1, 2. Now imagine you live those same 2 seconds infinite times. Those 2 seconds would be infinite times to you. You would just be going back 1, 2, going back 1, 2, going back 1, 2. In your life, that would be infinity. In our perspective, in our life, they've already passed.
Double kill.
So basically, because of how the two abilities interact,
Shut down.
because of how the two abilities interact, Diavolo has been stuck in an infinite time loop, despite the fact that it's already been over by the time anyone even realizes it. Do you get it?
An enemy has been slain.
Mundo, walk.
Shut down.
happening to you?
I looked at it for 1 second, they blew up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What I'm saying is that King Crimson isn't in some, like, in a literal sense, he is not stuck in some, like, giga infinite time loop. He is stuck in a time loop, yes, but it's already passed. Whether or not Araki intended it, he actually did do an interesting alternate reality scenario. What was I gonna say? Whether or not he intended to, Araki actually did write an interesting theory that does check out. Now, I don't know if he intended to do that. I don't know if he just thought, this will be really funny, and then he wrote it, and then ended up being way smarter than he intended it to. Okay? He could have just purely off stupid chance, purely off luck, come up with an interesting infinite time loop scenario that does check out. So can someone go back in time and pull this guy out of the time loop? Yes, 100%. But realistically, they would have to, because of how his power works, they can't go into the time loop and pull him out because the time loop never happened. He's basically going 10 seconds ahead of us, then getting pulled back indefinitely. In his time period, in his mind, no one else has actually progressed at any time. His stand is just repeatedly trying to cancel those 10 seconds out and getting pulled back out, then going 10 seconds, then getting pulled back out, then going 10 seconds. Araki embellished it a lot and kind of made it seem dumb with the whole, like, nursing ward and shit. I don't know what he was going for with that one, to be honest. He could have made it a lot more clear. He embellished it really fucking hard, though. I don't know why. It was actually kind of simple, but... Oh no, Diavolo does die. That's the thing. And I think that's what was so weird and upsetting to people, is they were expecting a big boss timeline where there's gonna be this big boss fight like Frieza style with Diavolo, and then he just got like fucking one shot. And people were like, wait, that's it? He's actually dead now? Let me try to put this in paint for you guys. Wait, we had a Yumi? Okay, I'm gonna put this in paint, so hopefully you guys can understand, okay? Here's 10 seconds, right? Diavolo experiences those 10 seconds, skips them. Golden Experience Requiem says, no, you can't skip, go back. Then he does the 10 seconds again. Because his stand, after being told no, activates again. So this step here just keeps repeating on an infinite time loop. He keeps skipping the time. Golden Experience Requiem keeps resetting him. He keeps resetting the time. That's all that happens. So the second he tried to time skip, got it canceled, then got punched and died. The second that happened, that is how we in the entire world experienced it. But Diavolo, hypothetically, Diavolo will get through. After infinity time goes through, Diavolo will go through and get killed after 10 seconds. But in his mind, he's going back indefinitely. No, the Diavolo infinite death loop wouldn't end because it's already ended. It doesn't matter if time speeds up afterwards. It's already ended after those 10 seconds. He's just experiencing those 10 seconds indefinitely. Does that make sense? No, he's already dead. After those 10 seconds, he already dies. He's just experiencing those 10 seconds indefinitely. Do you get it? Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, let me write this in paint again. Ten seconds happen. He goes back. He experiences those 10 seconds again. He goes back. He experiences those 10 seconds again. Everyone else in the entire world other than him has just continued to move on. In a literal perspective, he skips time, gets it canceled, skips time, gets it canceled. So in his mind... Oh boy, do I have to fight Gwen now? Why would Jesus do this to me? I'm gonna go tenacity based on the CC of their team.
We don't have to be friends, but we do have to fight together.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
There's a part in the manga that shows GER's stats and its abilities, and it explicitly stated that GER set the person it hits death to 0, which takes him to another world to keep dying. That would be one explanation, I guess. And if that's the explanation he's going with, it's pretty fucking lame. But it would make sense why they removed it from the anime, because the explanation that actually makes physical sense, like physics sense, is much better. And maybe Araki literally didn't understand it. Maybe he literally didn't know he was actually making a really cool and smart thing. But yeah.
I'm grateful for the love we shared, but I'm thankful to walk my own path.
Which one was Wonder of You?
No, 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 no! Keep those scissors away from my clothes.
Dude, I haven't seen part 8. Do you think I can read Japanese? Chat, be honest with yourself.
Do you really think I can read Japanese?
Try me.
I'm gonna back away from this minion so that I can run up and hit it.
Anyone can
Like
wield
that.
a weapon. Warriors, make their own.
But the way that I understand it is that his decision to skip those 10 seconds can't be undone. So therefore, even if Diavolo, after 10 billion years, realized what was going on, he couldn't then decide to not skip time because he had already decided to skip time. Like, he's being reverted to directly after his decision to skip time.
An ally has been slain.
Even now, my people stand with me. My weapons aimed in their name.
Yeah, and the thing that, in my opinion, kind of solidifies my way of looking at it, is the right way of looking at it, is Giorno literally doesn't understand why it worked out like that. Which could be Araki literally not knowing why it would work like that and just sort of bullshitting it. But my headcanon is basically it was like League of Legends where a weird interaction happens. And, oh. Huh. Dude, I really wish they just nerf Gwen and leave her shit forever. Could such a thing ever happen? Every time they buff Gwen, it's just the same fucking thing. No, Maiden Heaven didn't destroy the universe. Wait, do you guys... Okay, hold on here. Once again, I think Araki gets most of his plots from just, like, reading Reddit, or whatever Reddit was before there was Reddit back in, like, the 2000s and 90s and 80s. So, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. The way Maiden Heaven works, and it could be later refuted, but the way the theory for the entire ability works is that he speeds up time. Do you all get that? The ability of the stand is literally, it just speeds up time. Does it do anything else? No. Does it reset the universe? No. But Hashinshin, it did reset the universe. No, it didn't. Oh, it literally did nothing. But then how did that happen? Because there's a theory going around that once the universe dies, eventually all matter, all energy, everything will be pulled back into the middle to then have another Big Bang where everything will then happen again. And that we're actually not... It's not a time loop. This is in Futurama, by the way, if any of you ever watch Futurama. Basically, eventually the entire universe will be sucked back by gravity into a speck, which will then explode into the Big Bang again. And then it'll happen again. And then it'll happen again. And all Maiden Heaven did, it didn't skip time, it didn't create a new universe. All it did was speed up reality enough to where we got to that point. So once again, I don't
No, because Araki seems to literally just kind of come up with his plots at random.
Just the beginning.
Like, once again, did he actually know this is a real theory? Did he kind of bullshit his way through this?
It calls. I go.
Except, yeah, there's a few plot holes, like why would Poochie in the new universe? Like, is Poochie in the new universe the same one or not? I don't know. Did Araki really intend this to work out? Did he actually know this theory before he wrote it? We don't know. A lot of the shit in JoJo's literally just seems like he read a random Wikipedia article and then decided to make it a plot element because he thought it was really cool.
Will conquer me. Open battle honors the hunt.
So it really just feels like he had, like, with both these things I've talked about, it literally does feel like he mostly understands what he's talking about, but like he hasn't actually talked to someone who fully understands it. He's just like read an article and thought it would be cool. Stole an idea, then couldn't explain it because he's lazy. No, it's more like, it's not that he's not explaining it.
Been slain.
Okay. Dude, the Mobius strip was so dumb. Oh my god. Okay, like, I admire his ability to try to, like, bullshit his way into a funny ass pull. Because, like, JoJo's is 90% funny bullshit ass pulls, right? But, like, the Mobius strip thing was super dumb.
An ally has been slain.
If the enemy asks, I am the answer. No monster greater than Christ.
You have been slain.
God, I love Gwen. Her design is so amazing. I wish we could keep buffing Gwen to being top tier as fuck every patch. I wish we could nerf and buff Gwen every single patch. That would be my dream world.
Those who wish me dead, keep
Is this matchup playable? Any matchup where Gwen gets the advantage on you, she just stat checks you into the fucking ground. It's not, a lot of people think it's a tank thing. It's not really a tank thing. Gwen is just one of the biggest stat checks in the entire game. She's like one of the lowest skilled, biggest stat checks in the game. That's actually what makes her so competitively strong, by the way. And because of that, once she gets an advantage on you, as seen, she just stat checks you into the ground.
Has been slain. Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That's what makes her one of my least fun champions. Her entire gameplay is
Like the eagle.
Q, E forwards. Isn't Darius basically the exact same thing? No, dude, I can outplay Darius, and you guys have seen me outplay Darius all the time.
Spree.
Darius is 900 billion times more skilled than Gwen.
Become a warrior.
Like, I would unironically put Gwen at one of the lowest skilled champions in the game. Like, I think champions like Xin Zhao are harder to play.
The desert was my mentor.
The issue with Gwen is she literally has no gameplay or mechanics. You can't dodge her Q, it's too fast. You can't dodge her Q. No, I'd say Garen is even more scared, or even more skilled. Like, she literally, guys, whether or not you win with Gwen does not come down to you. It literally comes down to stat checking. Garen can try to, like, play and dodge and shit. So long as you have, like, Gwen doesn't have a literal 0 skill cap, or say skill floor. Like, she does have a few things you have to learn on the champion, sure, but... But yes, her entire gameplay mechanic comes down to E forwards, right click, 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 right click.
Like my toughs, break me, and I will turn stronger. In life and in battle, I remember.
So yeah, if she gets a jungler like she did, or any of that, yeah, she just becomes extremely frustrating to deal with. Because, well, of what you're seeing. She will literally reach the point where she cannot possibly fuck up because she's too tanky to fail. So you just get stat checked. Do. I mean, do you really want me to... Did we get a Momo? I'm gonna take that as a no. Well, where is Amumu? We don't know where Amumu is.
What do you fight for?
Well, the thing I don't get about Gwen is, like, she's another one of these champions who the actual playing of the champion, if you play them well, it doesn't really leave any ability for your opponent to interact with you. So 90% of the champion comes down to not fucking it up. You know what I mean?
Act like failure is impossible.
KSANTE is so restricted to building tank that it's kind of boring. Chat being like, please, please, I just want to build him AD. Please, Riot, please. But why? Why do you want to build him AD so badly, dude?
Why can't you just accept that he's not built AD? I can't possibly actually catch them is the problem here. My deer got deered. Okay, weren't we getting back in the game until you made that, I'm gonna say air quotes, play? People are playing Zeri because she got buffed. I don't know if she's good, but she got buffed a lot. I don't know. I got the Thresh. Maybe we should give it to Zeri. I don't know. Everyone kind of played poorly. Zeri does, like, statistically, it did look like she was overpowered, but they changed so much about the champion that, I don't know. Maybe not. Do. Good job, Joe Osborne. Congratulations. The problem with Gwen is, so take literally everything I said and apply it in the opposite direction too. All Gwen can do is stat check. So can Gwen counter anyone? No.
Do. I'm not playing Mundo. Dude, Mundo is so bad early game right now. It's so frustrating. I don't care how overpowered he is. It's so annoying playing him early game. Honest to God. Do. What do we got here? KSANTE. KSANTA. Ugh, tournament. Ugh. It's gonna be fun. Honestly, it's so frustrating fighting Chernomir. New. Click here to swap champions. Shit, is that new? Is swapping champions new? Could you not do that before? Do. Chat, you guys want me to open my shop? Why? We got Diane, Baron 1 star. Damn, that's expensive. Holy shit. What? Chibi Lux. Guys, look. She's adorbsable. It's Chibi Lux. Meow. That's you, kitty. That's what you sound like, kitty. Meow. 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 Guys, I opened my shop. What did you want? Meow. That's you, kitty. Meow. 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 Kitty. Meow. Meow. I like how she just gets more frustrated with me when all I do is meow back at her. She just gets even more annoyed. Meow. 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 Kitty. Kitty be like, I can't understand a thing this guy is saying. Me being like, I can't understand a thing she's saying. Do you see how she gives me this, like, concerned mom look? What? What? No, kitty. Each what you sound like. You sound like a dying cat. You sound like a dying sound like Kitty. I don't know what to say, Kitty. That's what you sound like.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
A single head can't hold counsel.
Meow.
March with me.
That's what you sound like, Kitty.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, so Chad, who thinks I win? Me? Yeah, of course I win. Chad, don't be douches. Say I win.
Minions have spawned.
Here I make my truth.
KSANTE is broken. Wow, you think? You think someone might have said that recently, maybe? That was a weak auto attack, my dude.
Show me who you are.
That was a good trade, Hashinshin. I know, Hashinshin. You're the best, Hashinshin. Yes, you are, Hashinshin. Shit, I'm actually running out of mana. Sounds like Gargus top. I'm not saying it's not like Gargus top. I actually ran out of mana. Ah! I gotta look at that replay again. Ah! She actually did just basically one-shot me.
Shift like the sun, like the eagle.
An ally has been slain.
They were here to point out all my mistakes. Good thing we separated because it be right.
I really don't like Sejuani top. Like, conceptually. Just... She reminds me of, like, old tanks from Season 7. That just, like, have so much base damage they can't possibly lose lane. But they make up for it by not really scaling. I guess Malphite is still like that. But then again, I've said I hate Malphite like 900 times per second. I don't think it was actually worth... I don't think it was actually worth using my W4. Is he grasping more? No, we literally have the same grasp procs.
Get down. It wouldn't be worth it if it were easy.
I mean, at least he got the Kruggy Wuggies.
So long as I am here, we can win.
One jungler goes for camps, one jungler goes for kills.
Open battle, honor the hunt.
Anyone look at mid lane right now? I'm just looking at my minimap. Rengar literally tried to run past that fight and not participate. He might actually be trolling.
Ah.
Killing spree.
I love playing League of Legends. It's so fun.
Not yet.
Sometimes you get to play. Actually, you never really get to play. You just get jungle diffed every game. Jungle never gets nerfed. I guess they did try to nerf jungle this patch. It doesn't really seem to have worked. I don't know why Riot continuously nerfs jungles mid-game. It has never been, and nor never will be, a mid-game issue. It's a laning phase issue. Jungle is way too overpowered on the first couple of levels. It is literally game-breakingly overpowered. You can nerf their mid-game as many times as you want, and they have. It doesn't change why they're so overpowered. Especially because, like, roll to roll, it doesn't really matter if they're underpowered mid-game, you know? Because, like, it's a team game. They can continuously nerf the rolls XP generation mid-game. This time they buffed it, though. This time they nerfed their early game gold generation, but, like, who gives a fuck? The issue isn't... It's not even a first back issue. It's literally a level 3, 4, 5 issue. It literally doesn't matter that they'll fall behind 1 or 2 levels in the mid game. It literally has no bearing nor impact on the game.
I will put them alone in my mind.
There's no use running.
You are dead.
An ally has been slain.
No, it's bad.
Is he ghosting? Yeah, he is.
An enemy has been slain.
No monster greater than pride.
Well, it's because the problem is the game is a team game, fundamentally. If you get your team ahead, it's not like you're queuing up jungle versus top lane, right? So even though you're technically nerfing the jungle in the mid game all the time, you're not. That's not how the game is played. Rengar got shit on by the Hecarim, so there wasn't really a whole lot for me to do there.
Ascended warlords must
Killing the Sejuani was the bigger, better play. I wish it would say the Heartsteel timer.
was my mentor.
Okay, she held the lane, but then she was so desperate to get the Heartsteel procs that she ended up pushing it. I find that amusing.
A gift from the grave.
Okay. But guys, it's a quirky champion. She power spikes really hard early game, then falls off. It's so quirky and fun. Yay.
Like my topples, break me, and I return stronger.
Kitty, what are you doing? Stop. Whatever you're doing.
An enemy has been slain.
running.
Turret plating will fall. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. You have slain.
I knew eventually, given enough time, I'd have her.
It wasn't close.
Kitty. Oh my god. Why do you run away? No, Kitty. She runs away and then she claws the cat pole like she wasn't just walking up and pawing me. What do I do here? I think this is a plated steel caps game.
Keep wishing.
We got a Chem Dragon, that's pretty good. I find KSANTE rewarding. How do you find him unrewarding?
Even now, my people stand with me.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Oh shit. I did that backwards. Oh my god, my leg itches so bad. Well, that was embarrassingly low damage.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
It's like the sun. Strike like the eagle.
Down.
Survival is just the beginning. Predators become prey as quickly as night becomes day.
There's no use running.
Enemy double kill.
Ah,
Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain.
I think I played the so well into everyone dying and doing nothing, huh? I mean, we got a turret and shit.
Has destroyed
It's not all bad.
I am not dead. Not yet.
Hackroom's pretty OP right now with Ravenous Hydra, yeah.
your turret.
But that wasn't really a Hackroom issue. Dude, Rada Ages is one of the most underpowered items in the game right now, and I laughed so hard how many people thought it was gonna be a big deal. Have you tried to conquer a KSANTE instead of grasp? Top left corner, my dude. They've nerfed Ravenous Hydra twice, but the problem was it was a slightly underpowered item that they randomly added 24 damage and 10% Omnivamp to. They're gonna have to remove about as much as I added. It was slightly underpowered. That's what blows my mind. It was slightly underpowered. She's getting way too many procs for free in all these fights.
Sometimes a warden must become a warrior.
40 minions sounds like a lot. Like you have to farm for 4 minutes to get it to full. Oh my god. But 90% of the time, you're not doing that actually. What you're doing is you buy the item, go to lane, there's a built-up wave, you kill like 20 minions in an instant.
It's those built that no god, king or beast conquer them. None
Kitty, I get the feeling you want something.
it's not enough. Clash with me.
Kill the bird? Kitty. Hey.
Kitty. Hey, what are you doing?
Mother would love this kid. Her only
Kitty. Kitty.
An enemy has been slain.
Was there even a point to this? Oh my god, chat, did you realize I was this good at the game? Did you actually know that? I always knew it, but maybe some of you can also know that. What do you think, Kitty? Did you know? Did you know, Kitty? Did you know?
every scar.
There's no way we can bear in here, man. I'm sorry to say. Okay. Huh, we really got Dragon Soul. I guess we're not a losing team, but it sure feels like we are. Someone tells me my team didn't realize how important I am. I know, Kitty, the team never appreciates the tank, do they, Mrs. Flufferson? Oh, okay. Guess I really walked into the wrong area.
I will push them back, alone if I must. What do you fight for? No monster greater than that.
Damn, doesn't this do 299 and it turned to 80? Jesus. Dude's on 70% damage mitigation already. Okay. Yep. Maybe they shouldn't get killed by me. That's one way to win. What do you think about that one, Kitty? Do you think meow 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 meow? Do you think meow 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 meow? Do you think meow 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 meow? Do you think meow 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 meow? Do you think meow 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 meow? Kitty, don't look away from me. Don't you look away from me, Kitty. Well, now come on here. You have to use your Q 3 times, so it would be every 3.9 seconds. But yeah, it is. Yeah. I'll give it to Rengar because people were shit talking him, and then he didn't even say anything, and then he played pretty well. He deserves this. Can I please open my shop? Aw, damn it, man. Ah, it's too late. I can't open it. Sorry, everyone. I tried. I did try. Did I not try, kitty? Yes, Miss Fluffy Kitty. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, little kitty cat. Grasp is OP. You can proc it every time it's up. With nearly no counterplay, at least it feels like when you're playing a tank. Well, are you suggesting you shouldn't be able to proc Grasp every time it's up? So what do we got here? KSANTE and Darius. Somebody was asking for advice on this matchup, so let me give you advice on this one. Okay, there we go. KSANTE into Darius. Obviously, I'm going to go health because armor into Darius is a bit, you know, not the greatest. Okay, so we got the matchup. Okay, now we gotta try and win it.
Some of us
Do,
won't see
do,
it.
do, do,
Remember
do.
the fallen as you draw the enemy's blood.
What do you think, Kitty? Kitty, I need to move because I can't sit here all day like this for you. No, I can't, Kitty. I can't sit here as a personal kitty. Hi, Fonako. I've been shit-talking JoJo's for 3 days straight now. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about this one, Kitty? How do you feel about me shit-talking JoJo's, Kitty? Do you like JoJo's, Kitty?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Bye, Kitty.
Open battle honors the hand.
It's not that it's not great, Fanaku. It's actively bad. I think your exact words were, "Nah, man, I love part 6. I especially liked the ending. The ending was like really great. I like the way that Jotaro just sort of dies after 4 seasons. He just sort of unceremoniously gets one shot. It's cool. It's cool. Love it."
You think Empire
Do do do.
grow up, boy.
How do you play against Darius? Well, what you gotta do is you kinda gotta poke at him. He's got a better positioning than I do here.
It wouldn't be worth it if it were easy. Face me! Fight!
I had the choice. I can't believe I didn't get him. I had the choice of going with second wind or not. I went against it, which maybe was a bit of a mistake here. But conditioning just scales so well on KSANTE that, yeah. Why do you say Jotaro like that? Jotaro? Joe Brotaro? Brotaro? Why does he sound like a Marvel? No, he sounds like a Mortal Kombat character. Jotaro. Is that like a real name in Japan, or is he just making shit up at this point?
Okay, so it's all pretty much smooth sailing from here. We survived through the early game. I really could have gone... in retrospect, I really could have gone with, Second Wind, but I didn't. They could add Jotaro MK13 as a guest character. I don't think JoJo's likes Mortal Kombat. If for no other reason than the Japanese typically are extremely nationalistic in their shit. And you need to remember that shit. Well, I mean, I still got him though. Just a little bit. What was I gonna say? The Japanese are pretty nationalistic about their shit, and Jotaro being in Marvel, or sorry, what do I keep saying Marvel? In Mortal Kombat wouldn't make sense because Mortal Kombat is one of the only fighting games that's North American made.
I'm grateful for the
So he would probably get put into like Tekken or Street Fighter or one of those games, but why do I keep saying Marvel? But Mortal Kombat? Yeah, probably not, I don't think. Injustice is made by the Mortal Kombat people.
An enemy has been slain.
That was cool. I like my character bugging out like that. That's just such coolness.
Pain doesn't.
Mother would love this. Her only son fighting to the death.
I think if there's one thing companies need to be better at doing, it's letting their characters be guest characters and letting their characters be in more properties. I'm gonna say this. I think what a lot of game companies don't realize is people that are a main of a character will continue to play that character regardless of anything. So like, can you imagine all the Yasuo mains if there was Yasuo in Mortal Kombat? They would just continue to play Yasuo in Mortal Kombat. I would have gone for that fight, but it just didn't really.
No monster greater than fire.
If I had second win, maybe, but.
An ally has been slain. An
Okay.
enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
That's what I'm saying. Riot should collab more. They should put Yasuo in the next fighting game. They should put Darius in the next fighting game. They should put KSANTE in the next fighting game. Literally, fucking Street Fighter. We want a guest fighter. Like, look at Super Smash Brothers. Look at how many different companies fight tooth and nail to try to get their characters put into Smash Brothers.
We were friends, then lovers, then apart. Some hunts fail. Some love stories too.
I looked at Project L and I became very uninterested. It's just another assist fighter.
Okay. It's just another assist fighter where all the combos take 10 seconds to go off, and it's really not that fun. Is an assist fighter rare? Dude, the most popular fighting games have been assist fighters for like 10 years now.
Those who wish me dead, keep wishing.
You watch Darius do like a 5-second combo, tags in Ari, does a 5-second combo, tags in Yasuo, does a 5-second combo, tags back to Darius, everyone's like changed the channel already.
Sometimes a warden must become a warrior.
The most popular fighting game by the amount of players was Street Fighter. The most popular fighting game by the most popular fighting game by the numbers was Street Fighter. The most popular fighting game by the viewers was Marvel. And then both of those added into Fighter Z.
Roar with every step.
I mean, Darius lucked out when my Q3 missed earlier. And by missed, I mean just sort of didn't go into the right direction.
If the enemy asks, I am the answer.
And then he just sort of snowballed on that.
You're looking a little free. Shut down.
Do your worst.
What?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Thanks, man. I really wanted him to be even more fed.
Jedi was my message. I stand holding back. Good footsteps.
I don't know, man.
An ally has been slain.
What?
Act like failure is impossible. Close. Go.
The issue to me is that long combo based games might be popular, but holy shit, they are actually not that popular to play. They're fun to watch, they're really not fun to play.
Even now,
That's why Street Fighter 4 dominating fighting games for so long.
in their name.
An enemy has been slain.
Until my wrath reigns.
An ally has been slain.
Why the Hullbreaker Rush though? I feel like there's 900 things he could have done better than Hullbreaker Rush.
Heal or die.
You can say all you want, but the most interesting part of any fighting game is not the super long Giga combos, It's the part before the super long Giga combos. Like, why doesn't someone take the quick, fast-paced gameplay of Marvel or Fighter Z and then shorten the combos down to like a fourth as much as they should be?
Has destroyed a turret.
The parts before the combos where it's like attack, 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 block push, dash, dash, block push, attack, block push, attack, attack, block push, attack, attack, dash, dash, attack, attack, block push. That part seems to be the interesting part, where you're sitting there like, holy fuck, oh, you're like watching all the blocking and you're like, is that attack gonna get through? And you're like watching and you're like, right? But then like you actually get to the combo and you're like, oh, okay.
They are not so different.
Leap, 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 leap.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I thought it was really funny too. At the end of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, they literally started cutting the camera when the final combos started because everyone knew that that guy was dead. And they literally just started cutting the camera out and going to like the winners and to the refs and shit. The guy would still be at half health and they'd literally just pan away.
Double kill.
Survival is just the beginning.
It's a 4 versus 5. Talon seems to have quit, yes. That's why Twitch came top, but then he just fed Darius even more. Fortunately, I was able to get a free kill on Shyvana as well, into Darius playing pretty dumb.
Team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think the problem is that tag fighters are simple inputs, so if the combos were short, they would be too easy to do. But I guess here's my question is, why do they need anything? Why can't they just be like, not that?
Open battle.
You know what I mean? Like, why do the combos need to look really, I don't know. I hope you know what I'm trying to say here.
A sound I know well. See the way they scramble like baby armadillos. My ancestors built Nazuma. No god, king or beast could conquer them, and none will conquer me.
Shut down. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. A summoner has disconnected. Victory!
Well, I guess here's a question for you. Why do fighting games need to have super complicated inputs? Jesus, right, kitty? 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 Kitty, you're not agreeing with me. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hi. Hi, kitty.
Hi. Hi. Meow, 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 meow. Kitty. No, you can't get away, kitty. No, you're in kitty jail. Oh shit, she was making a break for it. Kitty. 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 Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's Gangenplanken. What do you think of that one, kitty? What do you think about Gangenplanken? Kitty, kitty, what do you think about that, kitty? Kitty, kitty, kitty! Kitty, 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 cat. Wait, did I do my runes right? Should I go in second wind in the game blank? Well, actually, I probably did do my runes right.
We don't have to be friends, but we do have to fight together.
Who should win this matchup? Oh wait, I'm against Zach, not Gangplank. I don't know. Probably Zach. Probably.
Minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Survival is just the beginning. The desert was my mentor.
Kitty, what are you doing? I mean, I don't have second wind, and I don't have my magic resist rune, and some other issues as well. So I don't think I win it at any rate. Kitty, what are you doing?
Kill to survive. So must I. Estimate nothing. Enough.
Boy, that is a really big trade loss from there.
Those who don't respect us will learn to.
Oh, god damn it.
Become prey as quickly as night. Day.
Slain.
Oh, okay. Kitty, you're like sitting in the most uncomfortable position for both of us, and I don't know why.
I didn't give up then. I won't now.
The weirdest part about Zac is he ate every ability, but also didn't last hit. I'm not quite sure how he did that.
Every sky will listen.
Mundo, first off. Okay.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Why do I have Conqueror Mundo on my team? I'm pretty sure the math still checks out that it's actually impossible for Conqueror to get out damaged, or sorry, for Conqueror to out damage Graspian dying on Mundo. I don't think there's any world where I land that two-man W stun that we don't win that fight, but okay.
Try me.
An enemy has been slain.
Who was teleporting? Oh, Gangplank.
I'm in battle. I remember my mistakes. They are my history, my motivation. Even now, my people.
Yeah, you'd think you'd be going fleet footwork, no?
Weapons aimed in their name.
At the very least, not Conqueror. Lethal Tempo is probably not the worst. Yeah, wait, why not just go Lethal Tempo? What? Mundo does do decent auto attack damage now. And it is good for a jungle. Wait, I'm actually confused now that I think about it. Why would you not just go Lethal Tempo?
It wouldn't be worth it if it were easy.
Oops.
Here, make my surrender.
Well, I'm not sure why it was so important that he flashed there, but he did. Okay, I was pretty sure I was out of that range, but alright. Yeah, Mundo's AD gets a bit high late game. A teensy bit. Yeah, I think KSANTE's low base damage in return of Zac getting an early kill off some bullshit kind of doomed me here.
That's it, Mundo. Let your guard down. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Why didn't they? No matter. So long as I am here, we can win. Swift like the sand, striped like the eagle.
Vigor seems like a really pleasant person, I think.
Back up! Face me! Fight!
Why did he back off though? Okay. But why did he back off though, man? I just don't get it. Okay.
I didn't give up then. I won't now.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
I will push them back. Alone if I must. I fear no one.
I mean, Zach just has a really good game into KSANTE is all. Especially with now 2 completely failed ganks. It gets a bit hard on me, obviously.
No monster greater than that.
Turret plate will fall soon.
Did he really waste a ward there? It's because KSANTE was already good and then he got buffed. I mean, I don't... Do people not, like, understand how that works? If a champion is already top tier and they get buffed, they're not getting any worse, my dude.
An enemy has been slain.
I am not dead. Not yet.
Because he was already good, then Sunfire got buffed, then he got buffed. Ta-da!
I am the vanguard. Enough! Show me who you are. Load up the Hornbuster. Face me! Fight! I start holding back. Just the beginning.
Are you hungry? I can help.
Did she flash there? There's no way she got that close to me, right?
The desert was my mentor.
Killing.
Yeah, she flashed. You know, I suspected as much. I don't even know where you guys are getting this 48% win rate from. He doesn't have 48% win rate, dudes. Yeah, KSANTE Z is like Aatrox Z. It gives you, well, it doesn't give you a full auto reset though. It gives you a partial auto reset.
I'm grateful for the love we shared.
Okay. That dude just used 4 barrels. That is a large amount of barrels. Yeah.
Never falter.
Gangplank's pretty killable if he doesn't actually do anything, which he hasn't really been doing.
Those who don't respect me will learn to hate me.
Yeah, I don't understand where you guys are getting this 48% win rate KSANTE from. Where are you guys possibly getting that info from? That's not even close to true.
As quickly as
Are you guys checking like bronze or something? I'm like actually confused on that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ah, fuck. Now I'm like curious. So where are you guys getting this weird stat that he has like a 20% win rate or something? Yeah, he's got a really good win rate, my dudes. I don't know where you guys are getting your info from, but it's just straight wrong.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If they were here, we'd point out all my mistakes. Good thing we separated. Because it's right. What do you fight for? You are finished!
Legendary.
Eh. Evelyn just one-shotting me.
Never falter.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So long as I am here, we can win!
But even every stat tracking website pretty much always goes by Plat Plus at this point. So I'm not sure, like, he'd have to be like intentionally looking for his win rate at all ranks and ignoring it at Plat Plus. Like, he'd literally need to be searching for his win rate only at Plat Plus. Well, how does my camera keep moving? When my camera is slightly off. When my camera is slightly off, it gives me, you know.
Open battle honors the hunt.
Enemy is dominating.
Kitty. Oh, if I was Viger, this seems like the time to show up.
Enemy double kill.
I didn't give up then. I won't now.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Kitty, you're killing me.
Act like failure is impossible. Stand strong.
That still hit me? But I did no damage though.
It wouldn't be worth it if it were easy.
No one killed her. Huh. Yeah, I don't really know. For all the farming he did, Viger does nothing.
Huh.
I am not dead.
Don't know what to say about that one.
Not yet.
Ava's balanced on just straight dead-ass one-shotting people. That's all she does.
Be well.
Yeah, this game's boring as hell to me right now. God, what's with the preseason and people just losing their cool so easily? Dude, my entire team just did absolutely nothing. I got actually a pretty good play on the Zeri. Like, I predicted where she was gonna run and got the ult off the stun. And then my entire team just watched. I was like, okay, cool. It was just like that. It was just, okay, cool. I don't know, man. I'm just playing during the preseason. Dude, it's so fucking hot. I don't know why it's so hot. Dude, why is it so hot? It's fucking December in Texas. Did I have like my heat turned way up or something? Well, Mundo tried. He's not very good, but he did try. I'm gonna be done for now. I'm tired. Dude, this is like the third game in a row. One dude is just sat in my team chat spamming the entire game. Just the entire game, just spamming. No one's responding to him. He just starts insulting multiple people, trying to get someone to respond to him. Jesus, dude. I don't know. I'm already done for now, though. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your day.